Very well.
I want to give it a good rumple.
Hey! You paid Raphael a visit. I want to hear all about it.
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on.
Something's off about this one. On your guard.
Oi! You must have slipped by me earlier. Raphael's very disappointed you turned him down. Cheeky. We might be in a brothel, but I'm not that kind of gal. You should reconsider, though. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city. Plenty. But right now, I have one job. You. I'm talking to you openly, mortal to mortal. And I'm begging you to sign the contract. If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been. He's a devil. It's his nature. He needs to get his due. I doubt it. But even if you do, you won't survive the fight. I'd reconsider if I were you.
Look, Sharessa's caress isn't just about wetting your lips.
What does it feel like?
In a word, sir. Exquisite. Almost painfully so. My body burns.
I have something to ask.
If you are in need of some pleasurable assistance, might I direct you to Sharessa's caress? I only deal with referrals.
How long do the effects last? What I would...
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job. Whatever you're working on.
I wouldn't give to be the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
Actually, Gortash invented the steel watch?
Yes, darling.
You want past? Talk to Ellen.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day. Valeria? Well, I'm not messing about with a murder inquiry for damn sure. Straight ahead across the bridge. A blind ogre couldn't miss it.
Kithrak's Red Dragon would have this place down around...
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
Greetings, old friend. Orin told me you were on your way here, but I scarcely believed it. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate. Welcome home. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Personal invitation from Gortash. We shouldn't have any more trouble from his guards.
Hell, not this again.
The brain appears to be resisting its masters. It's acting of its own will.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience.
If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worms Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
You know, I've always kind of hated this place. Such a do about a damned bridge. It's just a bridge. Is it really worth all that ire?
It wasn't even hurt.
Come on. Isn't there something you hate for no good reason?
Nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened.
Hypermobile necks are quite disconcerting.
You know what, mate? I couldn't agree more.
Lord Gortash is
No, dear.
Lord Enver Gortash, handsome, noble, authoritative. He watches over the city, seeing everything.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
It won't happen, I swear. Let's rehearse this one more time.
Oh, I can't really glaze that pizza.
And tell me
It wasn't even...
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off. Trade? Do I look like a shopkeeper? This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist. I bloody wasn't. Too busy ordering more of those mechanical monstrosities to tell me. I suppose you can take a look, but make it quick. Stay sharp.
Oh, I can't really glaze that paints the art.
He wasn't even hurt.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Here goes nothing.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the
What? Oh, what are you doing in here? You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others. Who do you think you are? Eh? You can't just accuse someone of being a thief. You've got no business being in here, so just clear off. No! Wait!
Why'd you have to stick your nose in?
What in the 9 bloody hells is going on? Raynash, you've got one breath to explain why you're in here, or you're going straight to the cells. That's impossible. Raynash was on duty the whole... That sneaky little git. It was him all along. Ever since they ordered us to close the gates, he must have a nice little nest egg by now. If he shows his face again, he's got a bed waiting in the cells. Appreciate the help you've given, but we need to get our shut-eye before we're back on duty. Civilian areas back the way you came.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Go on up. Pay Gortash a visit. A fate to remember.
Move along. I've got my hands full enough.
These boots have seen everything.
Really won't feel it.
I wouldn't mind doing a little shopping in the city.
So, you think I may have overdone it with the black and purple for, well, my entire life? Your look serves you well there.
I'm 10 years behind. Don't want you to think I'm not.
I'm so tough. I wonder if my old things are still there. They could be of use to you.
The Elf Song Tavern.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is. With all this talk of war, what else are folk to do but drink? I reckon the murder we'd had something to do with it too. Got punters all intrigued. On that morbid note, what can I get you fine self? Going to make this place famous, I reckon. Victim is a bloody duke. Boleyn Stelmane. Well, she was a duke. Now she's just bloody. I reckon I'll be able to charge double for that room once the constable's done with it. Murders and ghosts are always grand for business. At least, I hope. I tell you what, the murder upstairs, if we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will... You can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows over. Top floor's...
Roger Gherkin. Real
Seems simple enough.
Roger Gherkin. Real
Hey, you know why it isn't wrong to fart in a Stormshore tabernacle?
Hey, smart stuff. I'm Willoughby, the comedian. And we got a little contest here called a Laugh Riot. You want to play along? It's all about the Boffo-Yoks. We see who can tell the funniest stories, and the winner gets the prize. Great! I'll go first to show you how it's done, and then you can see if you can top me. Hello, Baldurians! You know, I wouldn't be here tonight, except my wife ran off with a cambium. That's right, I got fiend zoned. We used to have a drow comedian. I had to ask her to stop casting Tasha's hideous laughter on the audience. Then I asked her how many drow it takes to light a torch, and she said, none. We have dark vision. So I killed her.
The Elf Song patrons think that one's funny. There may be hope for you yet.
Your turn, smart stuff. Knock 'em dead. But not literally. Got me? If that's the best you got, smart stuff, you should quit before the crowd gets angry. Whoa! Hang on. This should be against the rules.
A single person applauds frantically from the back.
Sorry, smart stuff. Threats ain't comedy, no matter how brawny you are.
Stelmane's parlor.
Hold up, citizen.
A place to receive
This is a
clients
crime.
and informants.
No admittance.
I wonder if it's as I remember it.
Bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good. To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her. Ball? That's exactly what I... Wait. How do you know about that? Gods. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound. But this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man, Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal temple was revived, and with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed, and to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back, and someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work. Stranger things have come back to haunt this city. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts, the depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence. You really are a godsend. But one more thing. There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oathbound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them? Not from round here, are you? We're in Baldur's Gate. This is just how things work. Thank you. That's all I can ask, and more than I hoped. Once I'm done with the Patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just...
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin? As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood. I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked Father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
something's always gnawed at me. At the banquet, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us. But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her. What, though? I couldn't say. Not a tragedy, a calculated cruelty. Think about it. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
What's inside?
Damn rats. Oi, you! I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there. True adventuring.
The cellars are just down the stairs. There, you'll find my old lodgings.
Amicus animal.
Look, Tambourine. A servant comes to help us. Oh, kill those rats, would you? When they're dead, the other servants will feed us.
Hello, servant ape. Would you kill those rats, please?
You are a sweetheart. Thank you from both of us.
On my word. I've got it.
I will ascend. My path be true. Ready.
Yes.
Time to strike. What's the plan?
The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in. The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
Need to find a way forward. What's that? Oh, I'll give it a shot.
My eyes grow heavy. Best to make camp. The planet's been awakened. Vlaakith's forces are near.
Get Yankee. Vlaakith has found us. Get rid of them, quickly.
We will be ready. In the meantime,
Let's cook with fire, baby. Watch this!
Got to focus.
Non-Malira.
find a route.
Talk to me.
I need your help.
On the move.
Lethal.
Death, we will not take on.
There's a statue concealed from the through. I'll reveal it to you.
Take your...
Light on my feet. Might be useful. Let's have a look.
What's that?
My old home. Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful to you. first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it.
That might be worse.
A keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a moment of sentimentality.
Let's see what this does.
What's that?
An old container for brains. Empty. Shit. It would have been nice to find one to sustain me now.
Is that truly you? Oh, I thought I might never see you again. No. No, you need to leave. You put as much distance as you can between yourself and that monster. Orin the Red. She snatched me up from our camp and brought me down here to her temple. Barlist Enclave. How long has it been? A 10-day? Longer? I can't even tell. She did things to me. Such awful things. Even I don't have the words. She took things from me. She let me run. She likes the sport of it and told me I could earn back what she cut off. My trophy. She said, if I could outpace her. Look, you can't fight her. She's too strong. Turn around. I'm done running. I'll buy you what time I can. A few choice cuts and sweet meats. Nothing fatal. Not with my knife work. But perhaps a tad. Diminishing.
Look at it. Father's favorite, all lost and wandering. Have you forgotten the way home? Should I set your lapdog to screaming? That could help you find the way. Balls, blood-addled beloved, swaddled in sinews, thinks it can judge. Never struggled, no purpose, nannied by that grim-gotten butler. You are the one who isn't capable. Gortash betrays us, bloodkin. He sets a leash to our slaughter, uses us to drive the herd towards his tin men's oppression. You must kill the tyrant, smear him across his rock-rotten halls, and pluck the netherstone from his carcass. Then we duel, sweet slaughterkin. The winner claims the stones. Baal's true chosen. The loser
rots on his altar. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
So, this was Orin's intention. A combat against a fellow scion of Baal, witnessed by the Lord of Murder himself. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
That festering inadequate bound my blades when we first conspired. His crimson is not mine to spill. It must be you. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, Bone Killer. Come to my temple before you turn Gortash to carrion, and I will ready your friend's corpse to greet you. Baal is waiting, Slaughterkin. Do not disappoint him.
Should get started.
My wounds are too much to bear.
Like will be done. Onward. Within reach.
My injuries need tending.
No one's stopped me yet. With haste. Let's see. And away I go.
My faith protects me. I can keep going a little longer now. I'll go this way.
Still breathing, despite everything. another step forward. That might be worth a look. I'm way too big. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
I've told you about 8 times now.
Your daughter is missing.
Yes, my daughter Banra.
Forgive me. What was her name?